This week's Trials map is Floating Gardens, and with this being a new map with the rise of Iron, the Trials guide was in need. So without further ado, let's get into this. Floating Gardens is a symmetrical map, leading spawn advantage to be out of the picture, thankfully. This map is essentially limited to 2 lanes, one to take control of the bridge, and one to take control of the courtyard / flag spawn area. Let's first analyze the outside lane because that just seems to be the most popular way to run for some reason. So going to the courtyard area is going to put you into a medium / long range pulse rifle and sniper rifle engagement against the other team. As soon as you get the chance, I recommend lobbing your nades across the area the other team will walk out from to maybe weaken or kill your opponents. This has worked out really well for my team and I. Wombos and Axions are particularly badass for this, but incendiaries, lightning, and spike grenades definitely put in some work here as well, and just about any grenade you choose, it's going to do the job. So people usually set up with 1 or 2 people on the stairs, 1 person on the bricks, and possibly 1 person to the left or right of the statue, so watch out for those lane areas when approaching. If you're confident in your shotgun skills though, moving straight in for the flag area is definitely a solid game plan for gives you straight up map control. However, be careful for hyper aggressive teams that push straight up from the stairs with Juggernaut and take control of the middle and or bum rush you. So just try to take them out with nades, and if that doesn't work, you might want to switch up lanes. Lastly, if you have a super like Nova Bomb, Fist, or Tether, then haul ass straight for the other team, and if they went to the courtyard route, you can usually guarantee 1 or 2 picks. This method works out really well. Now on to the bridge lane. So for the first round, I recommend sending 1 person here and having them swing into the courtyard from the bridge and catch the other team off guard. It's worked out really well for me so far, and I usually did this. And you can even try flanking the other team because they're usually weakened and they're all ADS spraying down your team just in this firefight, and they're not going to see you coming. You get easy picks this way. But make sure your team is also pushing up through so you aren't left alone in a 3v1. So maybe you'll take out one of the weak people and get another one of their players really low, but you get team shotted down. This way your teammates can swoop in time to take the other guys out. So if the other team starts sending someone here to match you on the next rounds when you run to bridge, I honestly would just run up and quickly sneak into the flag circle to secure outside control, giving your team the advantage. If not, then feel free to harass the other team from here and control the special ammo crate that spawns on the bridge. Make sure your team moves to you if you take bridge so you don't get stuck in a 3v1 against the other team. If running up against a triple shotgun team that's beating you in those special weapon engagements, then just taking the courtyard might be a better idea if possible. Bridge definitely gives you solid access to the flag, however, it's nowhere near as good as the lockdown hold the other team gets if they control the courtyard. Basically, if you're going to run bridge, prepare to have some hectic shotgun engagements if you plan on winning the round. And on this map, you can run into the tunnels that are connected to the bridge. However, this is only really useful as an escape route. And my team and I already ran 3 flawless cards, and it really never came into play. The only times people ever used it was if it was like a 3v1 and they were trying to get there, because there's some decent like bottleneck chokes you can get and just get like a free shotgun kill. But besides that, they're pretty much useless. If you try and flank to the other team's spawn, because it has access to both spawns, it separates you too much from your teammates and you're just left alone. Lastly, here are some general team loadouts and tactics I recommend. At least 2 shotguns is a must on your fire team, and running a sniper can work if they're a good sniper and the other team isn't hyper aggressive. However, most teams run triple shotguns and are extremely aggressive, so make sure to have your sniper be flexible with their special weapon choice. On the first round, send 1 shotgunner up to the bridge area as I talked about before, and the other 2 to the courtyard, and have the bridge guy flank the other team either by running all the way around or cutting in through the middle. After the first round, you can keep sending them into the courtyard through the bridge. However, if the other team starts attacking him at the bridge, just send them with the other 2 players. So just send 3 players into the courtyard instead of sending someone to the bridge. Sending all 3 people right is also very beneficial, particularly if you have a good grenade game. Just be ready for a pulse rifle shootout. And in my opinion, all supers have their place on this map, except defender, but we don't talk about defenders. So yeah, feel free to go whatever subclass you're comfortable with. That's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you so much if you made it all the way through. It really means a lot. And check out my video on the best new weapons for Trials of Osiris. With all that said, a like would mean a lot. And with that, I'm out. Peace.